Hi, hello everyone. This is Chakit from VAC Global Education. In this video, we are going to discuss about the top courses which are available for you to study in 2026. Yes, we are talking about the intake or the jobs which will be available in 2026 intake. So watch this video till the end so that you get the complete information about the courses, different countries, their visa regulation, and how you would be able to secure those jobs. These courses, not just you get the visa easily, but you can also get the jobs easily, because this is what your focus is, that you want to have the job which can get you that kind of mental satisfaction. Okay, yes, I've studied this, now I'm going to get a good job. So studying at a top ranked university definitely helps you with your not just the visa process, but making sure that you get the jobs easily without any trouble. So getting into those university, how much percentage is required? So percentage requirement is anything above 60%. That makes you eligible to study at a top ranked university. But the higher the percentage you have, the higher the visa chances, as well as the higher the scholarship chances. Like for example, if I talk about group of 8 in Australia, those universities, if you have studied from section 1 university in India, if your percentage is 70%, you might get a scholarship between 10 to 15%. But if your percentage is 80%, you might get scholarship up to 20 to 25%. So it depends really where you have studied from, how much is your percentage, and which program you're going for. And the early you apply, the early the chances of you getting a better and better scholarship. So make sure that you are already applying there, because all these university provides you with conditional offer letter. What is a conditional offer letter? Conditional offer letter is something what you can apply in order to, for example, let me explain you by example. So for example, you are in your 6th semester right now, and you want to get an admission for February 26, or you want to apply for July 26, and you do not have your degree with you right now, you can still apply. If you do not have the IELTS score, you can still apply. So those are called the conditional application. So even if you do not have the complete documentation right now, but you want to apply and get an offer letter to do your process for your education loan, so all those things can be taken care of. And if you are looking forward to get online training for your IELTS or PT, we also help you with that. So I'm sure that the process is clear to you. Now let's move on to the programs. Now let's move on to the programs. So let's start with one stream at a time. So let's focus on the engineering side. See, you guys already know that all the businesses are becoming so smart these days that they are looking forward to hire people who have got specific skills in specific domains, and that's how you will be able to crack the jobs which you are looking for. So if I talk about from the engineering point of view, we can divide this stream into three major critical departments. First is your civil engineering, the mechanical engineering, and your computer science. Electrical and electronics is also part of the game. So if you are from any of these backgrounds, then you have very high job prospects. So what you need to do is you need to look at into the job market and see which field you are from and what kind of jobs are available in those particular fields. So for example, you can see on the screen what kind of jobs are available in New Zealand, for particularly in these areas. Also, all the four areas, they are in the green list. So what is the green list? Green list is the jobs which are highly in demand in New Zealand. So if you are able to crack any of these jobs, then you get the chance of settling down there permanently. So now if I look at the job market, I understand, okay, these jobs are in demand. Now where I can get a course which can help me get these courses which makes you eligible to get a job and later on convert it into a permanent settlement if you wish to do so. So you can study at University of Auckland, which is the top ranked university in New Zealand. Same is the case with Australia. There are group of 8 universities. Then you have UK, which has Russell Group universities, and then there are level 1 and category 1 colleges. as well for you. So depending upon your budget, you can decide, okay, this is where I want to go and study for my future intakes. So minimum से minimum जो आपकी फीस होगी, how much is that going to be? So if I talk about the New Zealand in particular, the minimum lowest fees which you will be paying would be around 16 to 17 lakhs. That is for 1 year course, which will give you 3 years of post study work visa. Now if I take the same course at a polytechnic, this requirement will go up to 20 to 25 lakhs, and if I go to the university, the requirement goes from 25 to 30 lakhs. So depending upon what kind of budget you have, you can choose different options. For Australia, it is mandatory for an international student to study at university only. Same is the case with UK. But the advantage with UK is that you can do 1 year masters also instead of 2 years. In Australia, you need to study for 2 years, and that's how you become eligible for post study work visa. So depending upon country to country, you can choose which country suits your needs better, which country have more flexibility with the financial requirement and all other things. So you would need somebody who can guide you with all these factors. So there is a link given in the description. Click that link, get in touch with us, and we'll be more than happy to help you. Now coming to the commerce students, what kind of programs you guys can do? So the best program right now in any country to do for the commerce student is your business analytics course. This is a combination of business plus IT, because you'll be studying SQL and Python, and that's how you are able to segregate the data to make a meaningful outcome out of the data, that how you're going to sell the product, you can give the better services. You understand all that from the data metrics point of view. The next program can be supply chain management. This is another very high growing market. All the companies, all the countries, all the people, they are looking forward to buy stuff from different countries. Import export goes very high these days. Also the manufacturing industries look forward to buy raw material, how to source it. All those things are covered in supply chain management. Apart from that, you have MBA, in which you can do different kind of specialization, right? Like finance, marketing, HR. But those are the things where you need your expertise to be bang on, so that you can get a meaningful job after that. Now coming to the art students, you have very good options like psychology, counseling, social science, and early childhood education. So people who are from bachelor's of education background, they can go for early childhood education or teaching programs. Those programs are highly in demand in all over the world. Psychology also plays a very important role. Also the counseling and social work. So if you're doing courses like these, this can lead you to high paying jobs, and this can actually secure your future. Like just to give you an example, for New Zealand in early childhood education, you don't need a bachelor's of education degree. Even if you are from a different background but you have little bit of teaching experience, you can still go for early childhood education program. But the IELTS requirement for this program is 7 bands each. You would need 7 bands in your IELTS or 65 each in your PT. Once you have this score, then you can go for this particular program. So depending upon which country you are focusing, which program you are focusing, and how much is your financial budget, based on that we can guide you with each and every step, right from shortlisting the universities, shortlisting the program, shortlisting your financial requirement, how much scholarship you can get, what would be the visa process. Each and everything we are going to guide you in this whole journey of you to study abroad. So if you are looking forward to get a good education and a budget friendly university, then get in touch with us so that we can help you with the entire process. Our team will understand your profile and guide you according to your profile, that which particular course is best for you, so that you understand that okay, this is where I want to study, this much it is going to cost me, and this is how I'm going to have my journey. So if you are looking forward to study in 2026, get in touch with us. There's a link given in the description. Click that link, get in touch with us, and we'll be more than happy to help you with the entire process. Looking forward for your messages on our WhatsApp. Link is in the description. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.